Welcome back to our channel. For those of you who joined us from our previous trip, if you're still here watching, that's awesome. So today's video it's a bit delayed. We're doing our trips that we've got planned for 2021. It's been a bit of a mess, isn't it?
To say the least.
Yeah, so whoever's seen our Instagram recently, we did post a photo of the Seychelles on. However, that's not going to happen now because
it's just too many hurdles to jump through.
Yeah, and
to do what we want to do there, it's just going to be a bit too much. So we've kind of stripped it back a little bit, and we're going back to do, well, the trip in July. We were supposed to be going to South Africa. Yeah,
that's what I was about to say. But obviously we know, for those of you who are not in England, South Africa's on the red list. So that means the trip wouldn't go ahead, it would get cancelled. But if you chose to go, against government advice, means you trigger hotel quarantine, which costs $1,750 each.
Yeah, we don't have that kind of money.
No, it's a holiday in itself.
Not only that, like, who wants to be stuck in a hotel?
Who wants to pay $3,500 for a holiday, Windowsill Bay? No one wants to see that, especially in England. So
that's kind of out of the picture.
Yeah, South Africa, we've waited since July 2019, so we just go back in a few years, wouldn't we? Pretty much. First of all, our first trip in July
is, like James said, it was supposed to, we was looking at the Seychelles, but that's kind of out of the picture now. We're going back to our original plan that we were supposed to be going to in December 2020, which is Antigua.
Oh yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was our original one.
It's changed so many times, we've literally forgotten. It's actually been quite stressful. It's not fun booking a holiday at the moment.
It just takes the fun out of it.
Yeah, COVID.
But yeah.
Do one.
So we're planning on going to Antigua in July.
Yes.
Whether that happens or not is a different
story. It will. We've booked it, so it's going to happen. So in Antigua. No, so we're staying at the Sandals. Is it the Grand?
Sandals Grand Antigua.
Yeah, and obviously there's loads of trips you can do. You can do a topless. I think it's called a topless trip. You're basically in a convertible car.
No one's topless.
You're not topless. You're not going to go wee like that for you. But you're in a convertible car and you do a tour around the whole island.
Yeah.
And they stop at like all the amazing viewpoints like Shirley Heights, some other things off the beaten track. I think they might even take you to like a waterfall.
Loads of different beaches. In Antigua there's 365 beaches. So I think they take you to a few little beaches. Yeah. It's like a whole day thing.
Yeah, and our resort has cats everywhere in it. And we're cat. If you haven't watched our videos before, we own a cat.
And we're cat people.
If you haven't seen it on Instagram, our Instagram's down here. But we are cat people and there's cats everywhere in the resort, so I can't wait for that. We make loads of little friends with cats. And obviously there's loads of other things we're going to do in Antigua as well, like Stingray City.
That's if we can pull ourselves away from the cats.
Yeah, but the stingrays are like £200, so we've got to do it. We watched some videos, people are like, it's not a good idea, but we're going to do it, I think.
Right.
Aren't we?
Yeah.
And there's loads of other things in Antigua as well, but it's just like
buggies and quad bikes and stuff, which is a must for us wherever we go.
Oh,
if we can do buggies or quad bikes, then we.
I love a good buggy or quad bike, don't we? Everywhere. And also, for any of you who don't know, I've got a drone now, so we've got that we can use, which I can't wait to get drone footage of the beaches and everything and all these amazing viewpoints we're going to go see in Antigua as well.
Yeah.
Which will be absolutely amazing.
So our next trip planned for September 2021 is Skiathos.
Yeah.
Now we've been to Skiathos before and we absolutely loved it. It's a little Greek island. It's the St. Martin of Europe. I'd say the Mediterranean, but it's the Aegean Sea, but it's sort of. But it's just beautiful. It's a beautiful little Greek island. It's all like the whole island's pretty much revolved around Mamma Mia. So if you like Mamma Mia, you will love Skiathos. Yeah, because Mamma Mia was filmed there in Skiathos town. The opening scene of Mamma Mia was filmed there, and in Skopelos, which we've been to as well. Yeah. You can see the Agios Eleni church where I believe Sophie and Sky tried to get married, but they didn't. And you can go there for the day, and that is freaking wicked, isn't it? But the stairs kill you going up it because they're steep, and like you go up 100 foot and you just sweat when you get up there, don't you? And in Skiathos, we did it when we went. I think we went in 2017, didn't we? 2018, July 2018. But the airport, from depending on what end they come in from, you stand at the bottom of the runway and these planes come within about 50 feet of your head. These big planes, and we were standing at the end of this runway and this big freaking two plane just come
over us, and like some people duck, don't
some
they?
Some people just brave it and then get blown into the water. Oh, it's mental. It's crazy.
Like there's I haven't got the footage because I did have a look at the footage, but there's other jets, and it's so busy. It's really well known in Skiathos, and people brave it and just do the jets.
You get your spotters there with their walkie-talkies.
Yeah.
Like full-on proper spotters.
Yeah, it's so good. Just seeing the planes, them coming so close to your head and that. It's a really good experience. It gets your blood pumping, and it's brilliant. And also, Skiathos have got loads of things like they have like a little puppy shelter as well.
Yeah, we went to before, so hopefully, COVID dependent, we'll probably go there again.
Yeah.
And you just basically get to go there and cuddle puppies. I mean, what more do you want?
Yeah, exactly. And you can adopt one and bring one home if you want. But we've got a cat, and we're not really dog. I love dogs, but I wouldn't have a dog.
And I think the main thing on Skiathos is Skiathos town. So in the evening, Skiathos town is beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Even during the day, like the little cobbled streets.
Yeah, the typical.
And like
streets.
the little shops, like the little.
I know where the best ice cream shop is in Skiathos town
too. I know.
Loads of little trinket stores as well, isn't there? You can buy stuff. Nice. And they have an open air cinema. When we went, they played Mamma Mia. You get up and then the songs that all the staff get on with. And the dances for I don't do dance, just sitting there like, oh, this is all the best ones dancing along to Mamma Mia and that, and I was like, oh.
So much fun.
And you can do a Mamma Mia tour cruise as well.
It takes you over to Skoplos, the little islands.
And you go to Kasani Beach, where a lot of the shots were at the beginning of Mamma Mia were filmed. Like I said earlier, Agios Eleni, and quite a few other things, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just beautiful.
And it's our favourite place in Europe to go to, Skiathos and Skoplos. Our last trip of the year so far we've got planned in December is Dubai.
Four
and
nights.
The Maldives, yeah. So we're doing Dubai 4 nights.
The Jumeirah Zabel Saray, which is a beautiful hotel. If you know the Jumeirah hotels, you know that they're stunning. Yeah. So we've got that for 4 nights, and then we go on to the Maldives, where we're actually staying at a different resort this time. We're staying at the You and Me Cocoon.
Yeah, and obviously in Dubai we'll be doing things like maybe a camel ride. No, maybe some falconry. Or we'll definitely be doing the 4x4 desert thing.
Yeah, they do like a night.
The jeeps.
They do a night safari where they take you out and you can like stargaze.
Yeah, we'll be going to maybe the Atlantis to the water park. I think I can get free access.
Yeah, you've just got like the Dubai Marina.
Dubai Mall, Aquarium. There's loads of things to see. Maybe that zip line that you do going from one crazy skyscraper to the other that we might do. So that's 4 nights, 4 whole days there, which I really can't wait for.
Yeah.
And hopefully it'll be well sorted by the end of the year, so you won't have to worry and stress. You can actually look forward to your holidays.
And then in the Maldives we've got a water villa.
Yeah, is it an aqua suite? But we haven't got a pool, but I might try. Just email them, see what happens. Yeah. I might give us an upgrade like I did with Crudo when we arrived. So that one's just on its own little island. It does have an underwater restaurant, but it's nothing like the 5.8 restaurant we did. It's small, but there's trips you can do at Picnic Island over there, just swimming, snorkeling, seeing the sharks and everything, and hopefully manta rays this time.
Maybe.
Because we're going to try a snorkel trip with manta rays.
So obviously we come back from the Maldives last year, December, and we were just obsessed. Like,
caught the bug.
We were supposed to have Antigua booked for December this year.
But now obviously we brought that forward.
We brought that forward, so and now going to Maldives in December because we're just obsessed. If you've been to the Maldives, you'll know what we're talking about. Yeah.
And also, the one thing we didn't mention earlier with our safari, because we're not going on it now, we're losing the £300 deposit for that. So we thought about doing a city break in August, but it's just...
We'll see. We'll just see what...
We don't know yet, but we're going to lose the deposit.
We've got some amazing trips booked this year, we can't complain.
No. So it's really good, hopefully.
Whether they go ahead or not is a different story.
Yeah, because we know what COVID's like, it changes daily. You literally can't plan anything, you can't get excited for the day before because you've all got to do, stick them freaking cotton buds up your nose and throat in you and make yourself sick to go on holiday now. I think they do it, these labs do it just for their own enjoyment, seeing your face and charge you freaking 150 quid for the pleasure. But hopefully, I'm positive about it, so we would have had loads of things change since then, wouldn't we, in a month? No, everyone knows how much it changes daily.
But so yeah, we've not got long now until our first holiday in July.
No, just under 3 months.
And it's my birthday, so please. I don't want to spend another birthday in the UK.
No, and also hopefully if you're watching this, hopefully you'll come along and watch our other videos and vlogs and that, which would be nice. So thank you for everyone who has been staying around supporting us and watching us and doing that so far, because we've just obviously reached over the 400 subscriber mark, which was a good few weeks ago, but we're saying it now because we're real time. So thank you very much for that.
Thank you.
That's awesome. yeah, really thanks for your support. If it wasn't for your support, I don't think we'd do our videos, but we enjoy it. I'm not being melodramatic, it's, yeah, you know, so come join us next week, because next week's video we're doing all the places we want to go to, like literally all the things we want to do in the next few years, all the places we want to visit.
Our plans for the next few years, because if you know me and James, you know we love a good plan.
Yeah. And
we like to plan our holidays. We've probably got our holidays planned for the next
2-3 years.
3 years, I want to say.
All the destinations, everything. So yeah, come join us next week for that, and we'll see you. Thank you very much for watching. If you're new here and you do like our channel, if you've seen our vlogs, if you haven't seen the Maldives vlogs, by the way, there'll be a link in the description to see that playlist. If you like our videos, hit the subscribe button and ding that little notification bell so you know when our videos go up.
And we'll see you next week.
Yeah, we'll see you next week for another one.
Ciao.
Bye.